What's up, guys? It's Andrew Santalski. I'm giving you my early prediction for a UFC fight night, Brunson vs. Till, which will take place September 4th in Las Vegas, Nevada. Originally scheduled for London, which would have been great, but the whole coronavirus pandemic, probably no fans in attendance over in England, and it's been moved to Las Vegas though. So thank God fights are still ongoing. Things haven't been shut down here. So this fight will take place, man, provided any of Darren Till's legal issues, possibly with this meme he posted, doesn't hold him back. But yeah, so getting into this matchup, we have Derek Brunson, who's quietly riding a 4-fight win streak here. Picked up a nice win over Kevin Holland as a big dog his last fight out. Beat Edmund Shabazian as an even bigger dog last August. Wins over Ian Heinisch and Elias Theodoru, rounding out his win streak. Lost to Adesanya. I remember when Brunson was very emotional going into that fight. 37 years old, so that is a big worry right there. 6'1", 77-inch reach. I think he's probably training in North Carolina, or no, he might be training at Hard Knocks in this camp. And he's going up against Darren Till, man, a guy the UFC is really trying to push, and for good reason, man. The guy's a marketable guy, still 28 years old. Guy's been around forever, man. He's been around in the UFC, I think, since 2015. So, great Muay Thai background, man. Great striker. Not a high output. Lost to Robert Whitaker in July of 2020. I had a bet on Till in that fight. I thought he won, but the numbers will tell you Whitaker won the fight. He did drop Whitaker, I believe, once or twice in that fight. Beat Kelvin Gastelum in his middleweight debut as a big dog too. And that fight was not a good fight. Got knocked out by Jorge Masvidal in England. Lost his title fight to Woodley at welterweight. And so, I mean, the UFC is desperately trying to push this guy, man. He could be a face of UK MMA, like Michael Bisping once was, and like Leon Edwards is, like Leon Edwards could be right now. You know, Leon Edwards is a great UK fighter, and so the UFC desperately wants Darren Till to win this fight, man. And like I said, Darren Till's 28, Brunson's 37. Going into the fight statistics, we have Brunson, he lands more per minute, 3.46, absorbs 2.72. Till has a low output of strikes, 2.27, going up against 2.99. You got to take into account too, man, Till was fighting some higher level strikers than what Brunson has fought. Pretty much had a striking chess match with Robert Whitaker. Kelvin Gastelum's a hard, heavy striker that you have to avoid, and Brunson's used his wrestling. Brunson has used his wrestling to beat a guy with no takedown defense in Kevin Holland. Beat Edmund Shabazian, where we know Shabazian has 1-round cardio. I don't think Darren Till's in the gas out cardio-wise, man. I really think Darren Till wins this fight. Yeah, he's probably the smaller guy, but I just think Till's striking is just too crisp. He's too smart. His takedown defense is good. He can get up. And I just see him knocking out Derek Brunson, man. If Derek Brunson has to have a striking match, he's going to lose. He's going to gas out on his takedowns when Till starts showing resistance. And it's a lot harder to take Till down, and then Till's going to have his way striking with him. I just see Till connecting with something, knocking him out in the second round or something. Now, if the odds keep going up on Brunson, odds talk to me, man. At this price, obviously I wouldn't bet Till, and I would have no bet on Brunson. My pick is going to be Till. But like I said, if Brunson becomes a big enough of an underdog, it'll force me to take a stab at him. and place a bet on him. But at these current odds, I can't touch it. But my pick will be Till. But with the right odds, I would have a bet on Brunson. But I'm not gonna reveal that yet until the odds, go up, which I imagine they will. Don't know if it'll reach a point where I will bet Brunson. But if the odds are high enough, I will take a bet on Derek Brunson. But my official pick right now is Darren Till by second round TKO.